could you imagine the impact and power that they would have as a voting bloc if they weren't killing off their own? You would think that the Republican Party is the one pushing them to kill off their kids so that they can have a weakened voting bloc in the Democratic Party. But no, it's actually what they would call the Christian nationalists, racists, whatever they are, trying to say, hey, stop killing your babies.
Man.
It's those folks who are getting the blame for being racist, and they're telling them, hey, don't kill off your seed. Don't kill off your baby. Raise up your progeny. You guys can vote however you want to. Hopefully you vote the right way, the one who want to save your life. But don't kill off your folks.
It's amazing. That narrative is amazing.
And isn't it amazing?
It's incredible.
How in the world do the ones who are trying to save the lives of a group of people that make up a third of the population in Georgia and have 65% of the abortions overall say, don't kill your babies, but get the name of being racist?
Yeah. Right. Save black babies.
Yeah. Yeah. White Christian nationalists, how could you?
Well, and this next clip, which is related to all this, it should go viral.
Shemeka Michelle.
Shemeka, who appears on The Blaze with Knox on
She's a
Fearless.
contributor on
Jason
on
Whitlock
Fearless,
on Fearless.
She's
I found
First Lady of the Fearless Army, if I remember
this
correctly.
This clip came past my Twitter thread, and I'm like, who is that girl? Because, it's just a video pops up, and you're like, okay, well, I'm going to hit play, and I hit play, and I was like, oh, that's Shemeka. And then, but, I mean, this is a mic drop.
So, yes, I think that the black community does actually need strong nuclear families, but not because we're black, but because that's the natural order.
Amen.
And so I think it would be safe to say that Reese may not be a Christian because when God looked at man, he said it's not good for man to be alone. He gave him a woman. He didn't give him a village. He didn't give him the community. He said, be fruitful and multiply to this man and this woman. So it's supposed to be God, husband, wife, child. And that's the natural order. And that's why I think we can see some of the foolishness that we see in the black community because we are out of order. And we can make up all of this stuff that sounds good. I'm from a single parent home and I'm not somewhere cracked out in the streets selling my body. However, that is not ideal. It would have been better for me to be in God's order to have a mother and a father to raise me. And that's just what it is. The effect that it's had, we've had women for generations now saying that they don't need a man, and we have boys that don't want to be one.
Oh,
you see all of them?
Y'all cut the clip too early. She got done and she sat down like she just got done preaching and sat in her chair like this.
She just sat there with a straight face and everybody.
And just kept looking. They just started applauding because it was like a mic drop of mic drops.
I'm saying that you don't need...
You've been saying that you don't need...
The ladies don't need a man, and then we got boys who don't want to be either.
Oh my goodness.